Some party faithfuls of the NDC in Agona East constituency have cautioned against any action that will seek to prevent them from taking part in the upcoming National Delegate Congress. The members, even though claimed to have been duly elected, have accused the party for organizing another election at the blunt side to elect other members as executives for the constituency. Central Regional Correspondent Akosiado has more.
The Agona East NDC has been on the warpath in recent times. Initially, the planned constituency executive elections, which was supposed to be held on Saturday, October 23, 2022, was suspended as a result of some violence that broke out at the venue. The party on a later date had the elections held with Francis Baidu emerging winner of the chairmanship race. All members of his team also won in respective portfolios and were sworn in. However, a notice from the Functional Executive Committee of the party, which was undersigned by the General Secretary Johnson Asiedu-Nketia, annulled the result of the elections, directing fresh elections to be held. They say the letter failed to provide reasons for that decision. According to these aggrieved members, even though they resorted to court to restrain the party from undertaking another elections on the blind side, with some other members declared as purported winners. These members have threatened to restrain these persons from taking part in the upcoming national delegate elections of the NDC. Ernest Amable is the Agona East Secretary of the NDC.
Whether the interlocutory injunction will be granted or not, per the law, you are not to do anything. The original conditions remains. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes. So if they dare go there, we will know this time. You know, there were a lot of issues that went under the carpet. They are not to hold regional election. They did, but for the party interest, we didn't do anything. Youth Congress, they did, we didn't do anything, even though the case was in court. The purported election, they are not to, but they do, they did. This time, the fourth time, we are not going to hesitate at all.
The members say they will not entertain any move to restrain them from taking part in the upcoming process, since they continue to receive notifications of the event and campaign messages from the aspirants, including the General Secretary Asiedu-Nketia, who signed the letter which gave the directive for fresh elections.
Agona East, as we knew, we won the presidential massively on the 2012 when we all came together to make sure that we would drive the constituency to where we want the constituency to be. But that is why we are trying to make sure that all these kind of grievances will not widen the cracks within the party, so that what the intention that we have to make sure we increase our votes and win the presidential elections and make sure we retain our seats is concerned to us now.